baby, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna answer that, let's talk. The loudest be the weakest from my crew, don't hear a song. Let's talk about the gold inside the city where the crown. Let's talk about who really live, we really shut it down.
Welcome back to Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk when we walk that walk, you dig? My name is Josh, the host to do the most, sometimes. Back in the building, got EK the third way, sitting to my right.
Yes, sir.
We got Penny on the couch too. And we got 40 in the building, you dig? All the way on the other end. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh, now you want to be late?
Like, you caught me in the middle of taking a big hit. You know, I didn't know if it was going to push me back or anything, so I had to prepare myself. And, you know, you feel me? But, hey, how y'all doing today?
Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms.
Top five.
I know you see the
Please
name
and thank you.
Bob, like
down
that.
here at the bottom. So go ahead,
Well,
type that into your search engine. We on. What's up?
It's up there.
Oh, you putting it?
Oh yeah. I saw that. I like that.
Yeah, it's up there.
And it's in like it's in a nice font.
Yeah,
It's a nice
I forgot
font.
about that.
Yeah,
You're right.
redirection.
Yeah, redirect. Uphill. Uphill. So go ahead and type that in. You know what I'm saying? We on TikTok and all that
I
other
guess
shit.
that's what I'm
You feel
going
me?
to pop up.
So please don't forget to like, comment, hit the subscribe button, share it with a friend. You feel me?
Yes.
All that extra shit, all that good shit. We trying to get to 100 subscribers.
All the support helps. We appreciate it.
All the support helps. Thank y'all. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get into the topics today. Let's go ahead and start with 5 minutes in the box. You know what I'm saying? Got some hockey talk. Sidney Crosby is out for a month. From
Because of
the
the Olympics, bro.
Olympics.
Ass Olympics.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Getting hurt.
It's cool though, because he's
And
going to be
niggas
ready
say
for playoffs.
I mean, you know, it's just a month, but
Yeah, I'm staying in the playoffs.
yeah, y'all gotta stay in the playoff races. It's getting pretty tight. We'll get into that. And the Kings ended up getting Artemi Panarin from the Rangers. He was on the trading block basically. They said they was gonna let him go. You know, perennial defenseman, great player. So that's a nice piece that they added.
So I wanted to ask you, and I know there's more free agency signings and trades and stuff.
Yeah, there's some shit that happened. The trade deadline was actually this past Friday.
I want you to tell me like, and you can wait till you get there if you want, but like if any of these moves are like an all-in move that you would consider like an all-in, we going for the ship right now move.
Okay.
Because you the reason I thought is because you got teams like the Kings, you know, doing stuff like that. But the Kings, I feel like are a team that's already all in. Are they not? Am I thinking of the wrong team?
I mean, I wouldn't say they all in. I mean, they gotta be. They
right.
to compete because they in the West.
Especially where they've been the last few years.
They've just been sitting right there like fringe playoff team. So they gotta be all in. Yeah, you could, and honestly, in hindsight, you could really say this is kind of an all in move. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's what I was really wondering.
All right.
What's up?
Time out before he continues to go. I'm gonna act NHL. I'm gonna act all y'all like little media people and shit like that. And y'all know me. And y'all should probably invest in the fact that y'all got 4 black men on the sports podcast talking about the NHL.
I mean, hey, you right.
We liking each other.
I'm not liking it this year.
This year,
because you're a Leafs fan.
Yeah, at least on your I have one of them.
But I'm just saying,
one of them years.
It's not too big.
we don't have years like this.
Especially
but that's what
from
I'm
the
saying.
dirty south.
Yeah.
We usually get to the playoffs before we disappoint. I was just telling Josh in the car that I didn't think a team would be able to disappoint me more than the Lakers usually do.
And guess what?
These niggas.
Hey, if you're a fan, you're a fan. Man.
Hey, that nigga told me he was thinking about revoking expansion with that niggas, bro. That's so bad it is.
What you do is you put a 5-year ban down. I've done it before.
He did.
He did
For
the Texans?
He did.
Yeah, I definitely.
I remember I
Deshaun
stopped
Watson.
watching it. He stopped being when he kept.
Deshaun Watson, 5 years. Boom. I mean, not Deshaun. DeAndre Hopkins. Got him out there for
That's
bag
fine.
of chips.
That's 5 years.
5 years.
That was
You was like, you not sports.
No, it wasn't even the Skittles. It was the chips because you know the chips be half back. half air.
I'm gonna give them a chance, bro. They moved in a different direction this year. Austin Matthews was hurt early on.
Yeah.
Coaching. Yeah. So I'm gonna give them. It's only 1 year. We'll see.
But
But get back to your phone.
That's what I said.
We
We
just-
missed playoffs for the last 8 years.
All right, so
I ain't gonna look.
last Sunday, the Pens ended up beating the Knights 5-0. Mark Stone ended up getting hurt though, and he got placed on IR. So, but you know how IR works in the NHL is different than
Right.
you know
It's
the
like
football.
baseball.
Yeah, it's kind of like baseball. It's like
I mean,
you be gone for probably like 2 weeks.
So, I mean, football didn't change it now. You can come back from IR now.
Four,
I mean, that is
four now.
Yeah, 4
they
weeks.
can. You
Yeah,
come back from IR
you're right.
now.
You're right. So it's kind of somewhere like like that. The Blackhawks end up shutting out the Mammoth 4-0. The Sharks beat the
The
Jets.
Mammoth just made a big move, didn't they?
They did. We'll get to that.
Yeah, Mammoth
We'll
did.
get to that.
I saw
We'll get to
that.
that. So the Sharks end up beating the Jets 2-1 in OT.
It just passed on the ticket.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, the Islanders beat the Panthers 5-4. Matt Schaefer had 2 goals and 1 assist, and he's got more goals this year than his age. He's only 18. He's got about like 20-some goals as a defenseman.
Damn.
As a defenseman.
Defenseman.
Don't use this question.
They.
How much longer is he gonna be hit defenseman playing like
I mean, hey, look at
that?
Kale.
Move him up to center.
Look at Kale. Kale played.
I mean,
he's a defenseman.
But 18.
But 18.
18 goals at 18 years old.
20 plus goals at 18.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, he might have that.
I mean, we'll see.
It depends on how good he look on the defensive side.
And with the Panthers losing that game, they lost 6 out of their last 8 at that point.
Oh, so him to be on defense if they 6
The Panthers aren't looking good this year. We not looking forward to seeing them in the playoffs. They're probably not gonna go, to be honest.
Defending champs.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's really hard
Back
to
to
repeat.
back defending
Yeah,
champs.
back to defending champs. And it's hard to three-peat.
Especially in hockey.
You know what I'm saying? So, on the Monday, the Red Wings ended up beating the Predators 4-2, but they lost their goalie, John Gibson, who's really been like their anchor since about December.
That's a big loss.
That's a big loss to lose their goalie. The Flyers beat the Leafs 3-2 in the shootout on Monday.
Shootout, hey!
Kraken beat the Canes 2-1 to go to 3rd in the division. The Kraken are actually looking pretty good this year.
I'm sorry, Josh. I've never seen a team lose in overtime more than this year's Toronto Maple Leafs. If it goes past regulation,
they've had
we fucking losing, bro.
They've had about like 10, 11 losses, if I'm not mistaken.
In OT,
We
in extra or shootout,
We were pretty bad in OT as well. We probably got a win the other day.
bro. That shit is not. I'm sorry to cut you off, Josh. God damn, bro.
No, you good. And the last thing about Monday, the Stars beat the Canucks for a franchise record 9 wins in a row. So they're on the streak at that point. Tuesday, the Devils beat the Panthers 5-1. Jack Eichel and Tage Thompson, they having their first game back from the Olympics. They, had a whole little ceremony for them.
Nice.
They were in Buffalo. Jack Eichel used to play for Buffalo, so that was, his first game back. So they had like a little tribute for him. Yeah, exactly, former Sabre.
Maryland.
But then Buffalo ended up winning 3-2. They was booing that nigga the whole game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so there's that. The Oilers get Connor Murphy from the Blackhawks for a draft pick. That was a trade that happened on before the trade deadline.
Shout out to the Blackhawks.
Wouldn't say that's all in, but it's a nice addition. You know what I'm saying, to their defenseman.
All right.
The Stars beat the Flames 6-1. And mind you, the Stars are doing this with no Mikko Rantanen.
So this was their 10th win in a row.
This is their 10th win in a row.
Oh shit!
So they don't have Mikko right now, which is their best player. You know what I'm saying? So watch out for them niggas. And the Avs beat the Ducks 5-1. McKinnon ends up getting his 100th point of the season, which makes it 4 years in a row of him getting 100 points in the season.
You think he's going to win the MVP this year?
He's in the conversation.
Who is your MVP right now?
Nathan McKinnon.
Biased.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying, man.
Nah, he'd be a deserving MVP.
I mean, he's not even trying to talk shit, not even trying to be cocky, but I mean, he's by far the best player on the best team. On to Thursday, the Rangers scored 4 in the third to beat the Leafs 6-2. And that was their first regulation home win in 101 days for the Rangers.
In a
They haven't won at home in regulation
in
in
101 days.
for 3 months.
Yep.
His bitch
And
ass
then-
scored 30 tonight.
Yeah, Toronto came in there and put up 2 points.
Watch he stop scoring for the rest of the game.
And that's how bad the Leafs have been. Not even trying to. Yeah,
I know that was nasty.
Wait,
score.
what did you just say?
Josh, what did you say the score of that game was again?
It was 6-2. The final score was 6-2, and the Rangers actually scored 4 in the third period.
You niggas should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm ashamed. What the fuck happened? I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into this.
All right.
I don't want to get into this.
So I just keep going then. Parayko, from the St. Louis Blues, probably their second, maybe third best player. He ended up getting traded to Buffalo, but he said he didn't want to go to Buffalo, and he has a no trade clause. So,
Damn.
yeah, that shit got rescinded.
But if they knew that, why would they put that together?
They tried to.
What I and I ain't gonna lie to you from playing NHL the game, and you know, man, them trade clauses for the NHL is y'all talk about protections in the NBA for they.
I was just about to ask. There's a lot of trade clauses.
Boy, them trade clauses.
No
and
trade
then it's
clauses.
either non-trade called full. Then you got the half trade, which is just for I don't want to go to certain teams. Man, it's so nasty. Yeah, because I'm trying to trade niggas. You be like, okay, you trade this nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah, he said no. I'm not going there.
But yeah, my thinking is, I'm saying if you know they got the trade clause, the no trade clause,
Because you might not know that he that was in his list of teams.
you gotta figure that out before you go agree to a trade. Like shit.
You might want to hope niggas just alright. You know, we made the trade.
It's just because you know that this can be a worst case scenario.
I know, but you be like, all right, we made the trade. You just go in there hoping that, hey, look, this the trade.
They just roll with it.
And you know, I hope that this nigga be like, all right, we good.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, Parayko said, "No, fuck that. I'm not going there." Which, I mean, hey,
He said, I'm not fucking leaving.
basically, because I ain't gonna lie, Buffalo, they're a good team this year. They're a good team this year. You know, they actually
He just don't want to live in
sniffing the
Buffalo.
playoffs. Maybe he in St. Louis. But okay, on the Friday,
St. Louis, bro.
which was the trade deadline.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
They got the
Do they-
I was just.
Do they do theirs like NBA like 2? It's like 2:00, 3:00.
I don't know exactly what time
Oh, okay.
the day the
Yeah, it's pretty much the
it
same.
ended, but yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
All American sports.
So the Islanders got Brady Shin from St. Louis for 2 firsts and some players. The Ducks end up getting John Carlson from the Caps. They're the like leading defenseman. They end up getting him for a first and a third from 2027. And the Avs end up getting Nazem Kadri from the Flames for a first in 2028 and a second in 2027. And we also end up giving up a defenseman, Victor Olofsson. Nick Foligno goes to the Wild. His brother plays for the Wild too as well, so they get to meet up.
So they linking up.
Yeah, they linking up. And the trade, I
Brothers
kid
play
you
together all the time in hockey.
not. I kid you not. It said future considerations.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's one of the things.
So
Probably like
They
the
haven't even
national draft.
decided.
they haven't even decided what they was really gonna give up for him.
Yeah.
Why would you shoot that?
But then
Hey,
we know
like,
we gonna
fuck
give
it.
some up and we gonna get them over
Yeah,
there.
Bob, like
Yeah,
fuck it,
we'll
do.
worry about that later, but send that nigga right now.
You really sweating this? It's the second quarter, bro.
Also, besides, it was kind of a lot of dumpster fire games on Friday, but the Avs end up playing the Stars, which was probably game of the week.
For sure.
That and the Avs ended up winning 5-4. That snapped their 10-game
Oh,
win
look
streak.
this shit.
They won in OT.
Gotcha.
And then
airballs.
on Saturday, the Bruins end up beating the Caps 3-1. I mean, Flyers beat the Pens 4-3 in the shootout.
This is some, like I said, extra time, man. It's just like that's just bullshit.
And I mean, the Senators, they end up putting a touchdown on
What?
the Kraken.
7 points.
7 points.
Well, no, I got
7-4.
you. I'm just
Yeah.
like 7 points is
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
fucking lot. Yeah,
That's a
niggas
lot.
ain't putting 7 up in the damn.
And that's that's the
Nice.
5 minutes in the box with Bam for this episode, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
Miss another one.
It's nice shit right there.
That's 3 free
Yeah.
throws.
But let's go ahead and get into some football talk, man. I know we just talked about some free agency moves literally a couple days ago.
Yep.
And it only took 24, 48 hours before we had
Niggas was sneaking and geeking.
trades rescinded. You know what I'm saying?
And cold feet.
And cold
Hey,
feet,
I
man.
guess that Prescott and the Ravens got something in common.
Man. That's definitely true.
It's true.
That's definitely true.
Dak
Oh my god.
Shout out to them.
I heard she wouldn't sign.
I mean, she
No,
would.
that's
You
Now, how
know,
is that-
you know she wouldn't come. All
Nah.
right.
Now, how is that him getting
I don't know
cold
what I'm
feet?
talking about. No. Okay. Even
know
if
they
she,
had
no,
that-
even if she wouldn't have signed the prenup, like if
Why
it
are we
really
talking
was
about
the
this?
case, do you
Why
think
are
she
we
would have?
talking
Do
about
you think if she would? Do you
That's
think
my
she
fault.
would have came by and admitted
is
to the
your
fact
fault.
that she wasn't
No,
his
of course
husband?
not. But watch
Exactly.
this
So
though.
don't give a fuck
But
about no
watch this though.
denials.
You
Because she
know
would
they
never
had-
admit it.
Hey, let's talk about something else.
Real quick though. You know they had the
Well, back to the Maxx.
Bachelorette and
Oh, that's stupid too.
Bride.
A joint
Back to the
party.
Maxx.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Let's
That's
talk about
the
Maxx
Yeah,
Crosby.
that's why I brought up.
Max Crosby,
So last us gentlemen spoke on camera.
former Raider, former Raven, current Raider.
You can't even say former Raven.
You get,
He wasn't on the roster.
he was in Baltimore though.
Okay, he was in Baltimore. He didn't.
In the facility, he has
was
the
in the
password to the
land.
facility.
He was in the
Okay,
land.
let's tell the people what happened so we can
If
actually.
they don't know what happened right now, then you know.
Hey,
They're
listen,
new viewers, bro. We got new viewers
I mean,
sometimes.
no, I
That's,
was- no.
we are their sports
I
news.
was
Max
saying,
Crosby
they
was
should
traded
know
to the-
that. They should know.
So Max Crosby was traded.
Hey, we
Max
all already know
Crosby was
this.
New
traded
breaking news for them.
to the Raiders. I mean to the Ravens
For penalty.
for 2 first-round picks.
Yes, he
if
was.
you don't know.
Okay.
But he went to the facility.
Yep.
He ended up going for a physical. The trade officially goes through once he passes this physical. He didn't pass it.
Mind you,
That's what
Max
they said.
Crosby is coming off
Yeah,
meniscus
surgery.
surgery
Yeah, he's coming off an
and was
injury.
on crutches last
Yeah.
week.
He just got
So-
off crutches last.
Just got off crutches.
So you know,
Last
the whole
week
league,
ago.
the whole league knew he had surgery. So
Yeah.
this wasn't new.
And the league
That's
don't.
new development.
And the league
So-
don't start next week. But continue.
So after that happens, Eric DeCosta, the general manager of the Baltimore Ravens, he's like, okay, well, we get our 2 first-round picks back.
Bitch ass nigga.
This is what we finna do. We finna go sign Trey Hendrickson
Well,
because
I don't think that's how the timeline went. He giving Eric DeCosta a little bit too much credit. You know that he rescinded the trade first.
fill in the gaps.
He
Fill in the
rescinded
gaps.
the trade first and then went and signed Trey Hendrickson. But
Yep.
sources close to the situation has said that Trey Hendrickson was actually getting signed at the same time that Max Crosby was already in the facility getting his physical. So if you put too much,
Which is possible because it's all happened within the last 2 days.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was really like a 12-hour span, you know, when
Yeah.
the trade got rescinded to when Trey Hendrickson.
When Trey got, yeah.
And that's when we found out
Trey
about
was
it.
signed
That's what
for
we found out about it.
4
That's
years,
what-
4 years, $112 million. Congrats to you, Trey
That's
Hendrickson. You
when-
deserve that.
That's when the public found
Bengals,
about
the
it.
fuck's your problem?
Dumbass
just-
franchise.
I-
Yeah, dumb.
I just
But no, we gotta get back on the Ravens.
whole AFC
we gotta
whole
get back
AFC
on-
North.
Ravens.
The fuck are y'all on, bro?
Ravens, bring your ass back here. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can't get away from this. And so I personally believe that's bad business. It seems like from my standpoint, from putting 2 and 2 together, that they was pulling the okie doke on folks. You know, they got cold feet after losing as many people as they did during free agency, as we noted on the last pod.
If you ain't check out the last part,
You
go
know,
check out the last
Yes.
part.
Hit the button.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Go
right
watch it. We talked about all free agency.
Yeah, so once they lost all the people, he was like, "Hey man, I got a chance to get Trey Hendrickson on a cheaper than expected price because his value went down, seeing as other teams didn't want to sign him to that much money. A lower price than what expected, not a $40 million a year deal that he wanted." And you get your 2 first-round picks back to resupplement some of those things that you just lost in free agency. Because on social media, it was starting to spread around that, oh damn, what the Ravens doing? They losing everything. But they got Max Crosby, so he hear that. It's like, now y'all got me fucked up. Fuck you, Max.
Man.
Bad business.
Yeah, it was really nasty work, man.
It was really nasty, and
You could tell the Raiders were pissed off by their statement.
for sure. The Ravens have decided to back out the trade. We have no further comment.
No further comment.
It was really nasty, man, and it's crazy because there's a plethora of different ways that this timeline has been presented, and in every single one of them, EDC Eric DaCosta looks gross.
Yeah,
in every single one of them, it looks like like you said, shady, bad business. Diana Rossini tweeted that the Ravens were made fully aware of Maxx Crosby's health and his timetable on his return for his knee surgery. They were fully aware of it before the trade
happened.
And
everybody should be.
The doctor that came out and did the surgery even said that the physical should have been a couple weeks from now.
They had 4 different doctors look at him, including the doctor from the Cowboys. And they all agreed on the same thing, but it wasn't news. This wasn't new stuff. Now, apparently there was a report that it was really the long-term stability of Maxx Crosby's knee that was a true concern. But you knew what you were getting. It's a 29-year-old defensive end fresh off of knee surgery. Just hearing that, you knew then you didn't want it. Let's be honest. Like you said, the way the timeline, I agree with you, actually happened. You use this to leverage getting Trey Hendrickson. You were like, hey, you go to Trey Hendrickson. Hey, we gonna put you next to Maxx Crosby.
Yeah, I say that was the word about the situation. Initially, Eric DaCosta was wanting to pair Maxx Crosby with Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah, he said that.
You tell the Raiders. He told the Raiders, hey, guess what? We gonna make this trade as early as we can. We not keeping Linderbaum. So if y'all want to offer him a bag, this would be a good time to do it. We gonna take on the Maxx Crosby contract. Yeah. It's just every single scenario looks so nasty, and then this nigga lied. Can we look at that tweet? I don't have my phone. Can y'all pull that tweet up of what that tweet said? The one you sent. Where it's like, yeah,
that's what he was saying. Yeah. He wanted to pair them together.
Yeah, he wanted to pair
them. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was a tweet.
Yeah,
it just everything about this
fucking life
is terrible. And it sucks because the Ravens organization has a history of being a very well-ran. I'm gonna say even post Ozzie Newsome, I know they haven't gotten a job done in terms of Super Bowl, but you cannot deny Eric DaCosta's track record so far as a GM. He hits on his draft picks, and he makes trades for big names that perform.
Okay. Give me a list.
Derrick Henry, Roquan Swift.
He didn't trade for Derrick Henry, by the way.
Oh, okay. Signings and trades. Sorry.
But Derrick Henry, and
Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton.
That's draft pick. I give you that. That's 3. We're not gonna
Matabuke.
We're not gonna talk about Odell, DeAndre Hopkins. Like the failure, the failure to
support the passing game,
or the pass rush, or the obvious needs that have been on the team.
Let y'all tell it that was all John Harbaugh's fault.
No, I didn't put it on.
So I did.
He did.
Yeah. So I don't want to hear about that. John Harbaugh was a trash ass coach, so he couldn't get the job done with the pieces.
And then
according to y'all.
And then we Eric DaCosta's track record years about getting the running back.
Eric DaCosta's track record as a GM so far, it might not be Ozzie Newsome, but he would be a top half to top 10 GM in the league right now.
Yeah, everybody that would have Lamar Jackson would be top 5, top 10 GM in the league.
What you're saying, 40? Because I've said it on this podcast before in the past that we haven't been the same since Ozzie Newsome left.
It hasn't been the same culture-wise.
It hasn't. But
that
I think the culture that we've had and that was set from obviously like back in 96 and getting Ray Lewis and having Ed Reed on the team and like that culture that they built, it's just not that anymore.
And then you gotta think about like the first couple years, EDC still had some residue.
Let me keep going real quick.
You feel me?
I feel like in the way it's like us feeling the culture shock of everything, of shit changing. Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, if you look at the Ravens, let's say 10 years ago, you wouldn't think the first thing you're going to think about is how great their quarterback is. You're going to think, okay, all right, they're going to run the ball and they're going to play defense like a motherfucker. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But granted, yes, we have had, like top defenses in recent history, but there's stretches where they're not. There's big stretches where they're not. You know what I'm saying? Which is in effect because of this culture shock, this culture switch. You feel me? As far as like how this team is actually going to be constructed and what this general manager is expecting. You feel me?
No, I 100% get what you're saying. Like when Ozzie left, the last thing he did was draft Lamar, and he left, and it hasn't been the same in terms of the way the game plan is laid out for the Ravens. Like the way the expectation of like the physicality is for the Ravens. I agree with that. I wouldn't contribute the culture of a locker room and a team. I wouldn't give the most of that credit to the GM.
We're not giving the most of. We're not giving like. I'm not saying like it should be for Harbaugh or for EDC. The EDC plays a role because you do help if you, especially if you have full control over the roster and putting the personalities.
Let me finish what I was going to say. Let me finish what I was going to say though. How much of that is the players though?
I mean,
they made Ozzie's the one that made that culture change by drafting Lamar Jackson.
Hey, just because you draft Lamar Jackson don't mean that you got to change the culture, dog. Like we said, it took them years to finally address the fact that they needed a running back.
Listen. The reason you have those lulls in defense sometimes, which, like you said, they're still a great defense a lot of the times. They finished one. More times than not, they're still a great defense since Ozzie left. But the reason you have those lulls sometimes is because a lot of the money that used to go to that defense goes to number 8 now. And he's supposed to carry you through those lulls. He's supposed to carry the culture for the team. He's a superstar, and he was destined to be a superstar when Ozzie drafted him. And that I feel like that was Ozzie shifting the culture. Like, we're going to have a great quarterback. And that comes with its flaws. I watched it for 15 fucking years. Aaron Rodgers was amazing, and we give up 35 points in a playoff game and lose. And in those moments, the 1 year we won a Super Bowl.
I'm just saying, at least y'all have.
Roquan Smith, Kyle Hamilton.
I'm talking about the fact that
Marlon Humphrey.
I'm talking about a pass rusher. The Ravens haven't had a pass rusher since.
That is true.
Since
I'm sorry. Matabuke led the league in sacks.
Yeah, I'm about to say we do have Matabuke. He's not an edge rusher.
He's not an Aaron Donald either.
But.
Or JJ Watt if we're talking about interior rushers. And once again, so like I fuck with Matabuke, but that's putting too much on his plate.
I do understand what you're saying.
It sounds like an excuse, bro. Aaron Rodgers didn't have Clay Matthews his whole damn career. And I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Aaron Rodgers had a top 5 defense one time in his career. He turned it into a Super Bowl.
Yeah, Clay Matthews.
Lamar. I love Lamar. Has had a top 5 and number 1 defense.
I don't care.
Multiple times.
This is the thing about it, though. I don't give a fuck about the Lamar conversation. This has shit to do with Lamar.
Well, I'm talking about the player setting the culture.
I don't care about the Lamar thing at all. So let's just remove Lamar from this conversation. But the culture in terms of that, if your quarterback is if you feel like your quarterback ain't your general manager is in charge of putting those players together in terms of who sets the culture in this building.
For sure.
So if you bringing in a bunch of niggas who ain't got that in them, and they ain't got that in them. Amber alert.
Gotta go say the kids.
Oh, it ain't on my phone.
That's that water in your phone. I didn't even Amber alert.
Nah, I never put my phone on D&D. Cause it was fucking dead. I'm just crying.
Okay.
Yeah. So to switch the conversation.
All right.
Sorry, people.
How do y'all feel about the Ravens moving forward with this Trey Hendrickson signing?
I love it. If their books can afford, I don't know the books as well as I would with my team, but when it comes to, that's a lot of money, right? For 4 years, that's something that you got to be sitting on your salary cap for the next couple of years. Is that going to hurt potential free agencies and trades that you could do within the next couple of years? I don't know. But a benefit is you do get those first round picks back, as well as still having an edge rusher that you can.
They pick at 14 this year.
So they have 14 and theirs, correct?
No, the other first round was for next year.
Oh,
Yeah.
They picked
The
14
first for this year and the first for next year.
Yeah. Their last number 14 overall pick,
was.
Kyle Hamilton. Best safety in the league right now.
Okay.
I mean,
You said it, not me.
I ain't got no choice but to like it. If they like it, I love it.
Interesting.
Football guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
I was thinking the same thing, bro. After something like this, bro, I don't know if I can support them niggas.
Nope.
They don't deserve it.
And if the Raiders need to call the EK three-way private investigation firm, you can hit my line and we can. I'll get with the office and we'll file a complaint because honestly, it's some bullshit. They pulled the rug. They, you know what I'm saying? Hey, they did a little finesse. They tried to pull a quick one and
That
help
wasn't a
it.
little finesse.
Okay, you're right, not a little finesse.
Bro,
but in their eyes,
changed
they trying to
everything, bro.
That was like a little. Yeah, they did.
They hold so many
That changed
things.
everything, bro.
Other people's making
many
signings
things.
because of this.
They hold
Because
so
they
many
think
things.
he's gone. You got
Because they did that right before free agency.
the Raiders signing these players because they thinking he gonna be off the books
I
next
guarantee
year.
Quiddy Pay wouldn't be a Raider right now.
There's a couple people that wouldn't be Raiders right now.
That being said, bro, if this is a year they get it done, I'll be happy for them. I'll be happy we can stop talking about it. Oh, they gotta get one. Gotta go one of they. We'll stop talking about it, bro. You get one, you never gotta talk about. Oh, can you get one?
Ain't gonna happen.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm big
All right, so enough
Gotta find
Ravens
me
talk.
another nigga quarterback to support.
That man Daniel Jones just signed a 2-year deal,
Enough?
$88 million.
I said nigga quarterback. I know you heard what I said.
The way you talk about that, nigga, you would think he was a homie.
Nah, I feel about that nigga.
Can you tell me? I did see something pop. Was it a possible 100 million?
I remember you said I want to say
Yeah, it can't get that 100
he was
million.
talking about if he want
They took the transition tag off of him.
Yeah, it's less. So I'm positive. I'm happy about that. That it's $11 million less than the transition tag.
Yeah.
So we ain't paying that nigga top 8.
Nope.
He is 16.
Right in the middle.
Rightfully deserved.
Right? Exactly. He's at the. They used to say the Andy Dalton line. That's the Andy Dalton
So-
line. I take it. I take it. I can't be mad at that.
Are you? Would you still prefer the getting Kyler for 1.5
Nah.
over this?
Nah.
Okay.
Cause Shane Steichen has showed me he don't like niggas.
That's what he showed you?
Call it KKK.
So yeah. So
Chopper hate.
you know. So let's just stick to what he comfortable with.
Yeah, you funny than the bitch. That nigga say he don't like nigga quarterbacks.
He don't.
I mean, he just
What makes you? What makes you say that?
That shit's just look at his track record.
With who?
The only nigga quarterback he had.
He's bad.
He didn't try to develop that nigga.
He did try a little bit.
He did.
They had Jacoby.
He got hurt.
I'm not. Nah, that nigga tapped out the game.
Jacoby, Shane wasn't our coach for Jacoby.
I wouldn't look at a nigga the same either if he did shit like that.
Nah,
We was
both
at that
tapped
game.
him.
That shit was crazy.
I know we were, but we didn't even know why he got out. That's still the funniest part about it.
That's what makes it so crazy because I wasn't able to like.
we didn't see
I'm
him
watching
tap
the
out.
game.
We didn't see him tap
the tap. So we just like.
He on the sideline like, what the fuck?
Was like, why the fuck Joe Flacco in?
Cause he tired, bro.
I would have tapped out too, man.
Nigga,
I support you, bro.
Bro.
Now you just ran 50 yards, broke off 200-300 pound defensive tackles.
No, it should
call the fucking run play.
They did call the run play.
Should have scored.
They did call the run play.
Audible to another run play.
They didn't call the run play.
That was crazy. It was third. I remember that.
It was third, like 20 something.
It was like 3rd and 2 or some shit.
No, it
like
was
that.
20 something.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, so it was
It was third.
That's
down.
why he came out the
They
game. He's like,
had a
bro, we about to hand this bitch. I'm tired, bro. Let me go get on the sideline real quick. Joe, go ahead.
Yeah, call a timeout or something.
No, we
nigga.
can't.
But
It was
this
at
my
the end of the
thing,
game. We could waste our time.
This is my thing. If you
That was the game.
finna run,
I don't know why I thought it was in the half.
That was
the
like
game.
first quarter.
No, that was at the end of the game. That was at the end of the game.
No,
We was
bro,
trying to
that
come
was
back.
early.
No, that was at the end of the game. We was trying to come back because
Bro, that was in the first half, bro.
We was trying to come. I'm trying. Look it up. We was trying
about
to
to
come
say, I got
back
my phone
he
now,
came
so.
back because that was the job. They caught that bullshit offensive pass interference on Alec Pierce in the corner when I thought that we was finna take the lead. Cause that was right before we came back and took the fumble and did that shit. I'm telling you.
Was that?
Nah, I'm telling you, same game. They were same game.
I know it was the same game.
Either way, if you finna run the ball the next play, you can still sit and you can still sit there and hand the ball
He
off.
for shit show with it to play the rest of the game if that happened earlier in the game.
Crazy.
Anyway, crazy as shit. Hey, congrats to Daniel Jones for getting some money.
It was in the third quarter.
It was the third quarter? Okay.
Get that money, young man. Get that money.
Third quarter with about 2 minutes left.
Yeah, see.
Alright, so on the basketball news,
Hoops.
talk about some hoops real quick. Let's go ahead and start off. Last night, Bam Adebayo ended up putting up 83 points against the Wizards
Congrats to
in
Bam.
a win, 150 to 129.
Congrats to Bam, bro.
Yeah, 42 minutes, 83
Heat
points.
Nation.
You know what I just realized?
20 for 43 from the field.
Him and Asia both got 3 letters in their first name.
Why was she on the press conference?
Because she was there, bro. Don't
She didn't give a fuck.
His mama was there.
Okay, nigga. All right. So why the fuck they bring their kids every time? Don't motherfucking question why niggas bring people to the motherfucking press conference, dog.
Why is
Hey,
she-
look, chill out, dog.
Why is she at the press
Because if
conference?
my nigga want to bring his wife, he can bring his wife. Okay, so why
that's
still
not
bringing his goddamn kids up there?
Are they married?
Kid, they're not married. And
Girlfriend.
kids versus
Man, stop playing.
kids versus girlfriends.
And these are
who else brought their girlfriend up
This is
there?
more important than. This is way more important than the kid.
Who else brought their
This is
girlfriend
more
up there?
important than the kid. Nigga.
You said the kid,
We
I
in the gym,
understand the
nigga.
kid.
This my coach, basically, nigga.
Who bringing their coaches up?
Hus Foster is my
It's
coach, nigga.
cause man played for the Heat.
What the
bro.
fuck is we talking about? This nigga's crazy.
Post game press conference.
Luka can't bring it. You know what? I ain't even gonna do
He
Luka
going
like
through
that.
some stuff.
Nigga,
Bro, I'm about to say he going through a lot right now,
You know,
bro.
yeah, you feel me? He triggered me, bro. My bad.
And then he went through shit with his mom a few years ago,
Well, I don't
bro.
know what they got. Well, they ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking
So
about.
back to Bam.
83 points.
Man. How y'all feel about that?
That's tough.
What was y'all reaction to seeing? It's
about time.
Points, second
It's
anniversary
about
break of
time.
Kobe's, 81.
Been about 20 years.
This is about time, you know. You feel me? You know, niggas been, you know, they've been teasing, teasing for like a couple years. Luka, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker, Joel Embiid, and all them. They just
Dame, right?
And Dame, you know, niggas just been playing around with it. So somebody finally decided to go ahead and finish.
I almost forgot about D Mitchell, but I remember D
Exactly. I was
Mitchell.
watching that game too. And so yeah, it's like shout out to Spoelstra for actually, you know, letting the boys stay out there to get it. The Wizards, bro, y'all suck ass.
I hate that.
The first 3 quarters was just you just got ran through like a $1 hole, bro. Like
Yeah, not even 5.
not even 5. He was. I mean, his bitch was in the building though, so I get it. Like that was the first, he said that was the first game she got to come see, and this year. So you know, you feel me? That turned
Does
you
that
up.
confirm like the whole like NBA players like
What?
really hooping with hoes in the building?
That was already
That's
confirmed.
that ain't even just NBA hoes, nigga. That's regular niggas.
That start from
That's not regular niggas.
Yeah, I think that's confirmed for sure.
Like, bro,
Bro, you remember playing football and
what
shutting
ain't
up.
female coming in? Bro, you
I'm
play.
showing out.
DB.
I know, nigga.
Oh, we get so many chances.
We
But
hoop.
still, you make a play.
I love y'all niggas to death. If we out there hooping, and this a bitch out there that I'm trying to impress, I'm sorry. I'm going straight Draymond Green mode. Like, I'm gonna talk the most disrespectful shit on the court. It's like I'm just taking it there.
Picking up pennies.
I'm taking it.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm blocking everything.
Hey, I'm about to tell you, this nigga gonna start fouling.
That's what it ain't even about the
You
shit.
don't
It
even
ain't
be
even
playing
about
like that. You just like, bro, come on,
Niggas start
dog.
wrestling.
Alright, fool.
I'm telling you, you ever block a shot in front of a bitch? Boy, I swear to God. Yo, son. Talking personal experience with that one. But back to the Bam situation. Although you know he did do he showed out. What I hate is you feel me, and I hate this about the world. You know, especially the world that we live in nowadays. You know, why can't people just enjoy shit? So people always got shit on shit. No matter what happens in the world,
Comparison is the thief
and
of
people
joy.
just shit on air. Like it's just somebody got to find a negative and everything. Like niggas scoring 83. Okay, cool. Hey, damn, enjoy the history. Like niggas like, oh, Bam didn't deserve it and shit. Like, what the fuck you mean, nigga didn't deserve it?
type.
They were saying he should have
I will
subbed out at
say-
81.
I will say-
Subbed out at 81.
I will-
Like,
I will
like
say-
ain't
I
no
will
athlete
say-
in the world gonna sub out at 81 except for Jason Tatum for Kobe.
I will say this though.
Kyrie would.
And Kyrie probably too. You're right. I give Kyrie that.
Yeah.
Him going 7 for 22 from 3-point.
It don't matter how you got there.
But
But you
them
got
last-
If you look at his stat line, bro, his stat line looks fucking gross.
It don't
last
matter
six-
how you
the
got
last
there.
I would
But you
say
got
like
there.
40 free throws.
He could have been.
Yeah,
That's the thing about it.
36.
That's the thing about it. He could.
Which is he shot over 40.
Because the
Yeah.
White Howard has a game where he shot 39 free throws. So he could have went out there and missed 15 more free throws, and we wouldn't be having this discussion.
So I have a question. I have a question for you guys. And
I think I got an answer for you.
I got an answer for you.
is Bam Adebayo a Hall of Famer?
Yes. He's an Olympian. He is a multiple-time All-Star and a multiple-time All-Defensive player.
Josh, I know what you think.
Hall of Fame.
Ellis.
You already know the NBA Hall of Fame how it goes. So
Basketball Hall of Fame.
Basketball Hall of Fame. So that's exactly.
It's different.
And he's about to be a multiple-time Olympian because he's gonna have.
I
multiple
still don't
Olympics.
think he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh well,
I don't think
you don't have to think it.
I don't
He's
think-
gonna get the gold jacket.
If he,
I don't think
He's
so, bro.
gonna get it.
If he gets 2 Olympic golds, probably.
That does not
I
buy
think
you
he
a
get-
ticket to the
nah,
Hall
he
of
get- he
Fame.
get more
Plus
than that.
multiple all defenses, plus multiple All-Star appearances. Yes, it does. And he,
Bro,
I'm pretty
doesn't
he has
Tyson Chandler have
I'm pretty sure
multiple
I'm pretty sure he has all
gold
NBA.
medals?
I'm pretty sure he has all NBA as well.
Doesn't Tyson Chandler have multiple gold medals?
Tyson Chandler ain't as good as Bam.
I'm just saying,
But
2
you-
gold medals don't buy you a fucking ticket to the Hall of Fame.
But you're comparing somebody that isn't. That's like saying Deron Williams. He's better than Deron Williams.
What do you think, Ellis?
I don't think he's in right now. He can,
Obviously, he still has a
he
chance.
can get a ring in the
3-time
next couple years.
All-Star, 5-time All Defensive Team.
Yeah.
Any All Pros or All NBAs?
No. Yeah. Okay.
Not yet.
I don't think
That's where he's
I don't
at
think
right
he
now.
gets in right now. He still has some time. I
He
mean,
has a lot of time.
And
Yeah.
and okay. All right. Cool. No, he's not Hall of Famer. What does that do anything?
I think.
What the fuck does that do anything? He still scored 83 points a game.
I think that all the guys that have scored 70 plus, maybe besides Donovan Mitchell,
Perform better.
are Hall of Famers.
And did they score 83 points? Like, does that matter? Did they score 83 points? Like, does it matter? Like,
Doesn't
doesn't matter.
the fact that kind of sticks out like a
No.
sore thumb
Okay,
bother
but
you,
then
like at
go
all?
score 83. Y'all play the Wizards as well. Go score 83. Go score 85. Y'all play the Wizards as well.
but I
If,
think
if this is gonna be a whole conversation, I'm not.
Alright.
I don't have nothing to say.
and I think also what
If
Boyd
you-
saying
like-
is if
That's why
somebody
he don't
wanted
deserve it.
no,
'Cause he's
not
a Hall
that
of
he
Famer,
doesn't.
that he shouldn't be. He should not.
I
that he
literally
doesn't
said
deserve
congrats
it.
to Bam.
But
He's
He's
Hall
not
of
the
Famer
guy.
that
He's
should have
no.
83 points. So he
No.
doesn't deserve to have 83 points, right?
that's not
That's not what I'm trying to
That's not what
say.
he's saying.
All you keep saying is 83 points over and over again.
Because that's,
You-
that's what's gonna be in the record book.
So that's the only argument. Then why is this even a topic?
That's what's gonna be a
Why are
record
we
book.
even talking about
That's
it?
gonna
We
be
should
a
have just
record book.
announced it and moved on.
That's gonna be a record book.
If we're not gonna talk about, if every response is gonna be 83 points, 83 points. You score 83. You score
Now, you can
83.
still-
You don't get 83. You don't get
You can still
83.
give
Watch the Wizards 83.
You can still give your perspective, but it ain't gonna change what happened in the record books.
I'm not trying to change the record books. It happened. I started off by saying congrats to Bam. He's an NBA player that worked his ass off to get to that point.
Yeah.
He took advantage of the situation.
Unlike everybody else.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about shit when it comes to Bam and who he is as a basketball player. I'm talking about the record book. This guy's only averaged 20 points once in his career. And you're telling me this is the guy?
Yep.
Like, this is the archetype of player that's going to break. I'm not. Obviously, it's not the record. Wilson 100. Nobody's seen that shit. That's younger than 70 years old. No one actually saw that shit. So in our eyes,
has it happened? We'll talk about that later.
81 was it. And it's just difficult for me to see a guy. I don't consider Bam a scorer. He can score the ball, but I don't consider him a prolific scorer. If he was, he should be averaging more than 18 points a fucking game every season.
I mean,
And to watch the game, I watched Kobe's 81. It was a great game. Lakers went into halftime down. He went for a double nickel in the second half. I am a Kobe stan, for sure. You're a Bam stan.
No, I'm not. I'm D-Wade fan. Don't ever call me a Bam stan.
Nigga, a Bam stan.
I'm not a Bam stan.
And then he's not even my.
You called him the best player in the league right after the game was over. I don't want to fucking hear it. You called this nigga the best player in the league. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Tyler Hero was my favorite player on the team. So.
You called him the best player in the league. You're a stan.
Yeah, because
like I was saying, the way that shit happened, bro. 7 for 22 from three, shooting over 40 free throws. He made his free throws. Fouling up 25 to get the ball back. Your teammates intentionally missing free throws.
Niggas was in the 2-3 zone.
No one saw. We just talked about it. No one saw that shit. Guess what? If niggas saw that, they'd be on Wilt's ass.
But not only
it was recorded. By the way, the stats are recorded.
But not only does Will have 100, Will has 78. Will has 73. Will has 72 twice. Wood also had 71.
And he's averaged 50 before for a season. Not 18 damn points.
So there is definitely a difference.
How much is he averaging? He just dropped 83. How much he averaging this season? I'm going to look at it right now.
Congratulations.
His average went up 0.2 probably.
No matter how many people try to tell you that, you want the archetype or, you feel me? Just because you average 18 points, you average 18 points a game in the league.
That shit just got him up to 20.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, 2018.
This is exactly what I was saying. Like, this would be a day where,
The nigga dropped 83 just to get his average up to Twitter.
But imagine dropping 83 and wake up to the world shitting on you, bro. Like,
I'm not sure. You're making it that, bro.
People talk about, like,
you're the one making it that.
Like, and they get to ask how much are you a Hall of Famer and shit like that. Like, why are we asking those type of questions the day after I was supposed to be getting celebrated? So, go home to your lovely WNBA wife and enjoy the fact that you had 83 points.
And another thing, like you say when I talk about James, Bam don't give a fuck about what I got to say. So why is it so fucking like crucial, bro? I'm just giving an opinion.
It's not just you. It's most people in the world. It's a lot of people in the world that have shitted on Bam.
And he must feel a certain type of way because he turned his comments off.
Exactly, bro. Because it's disrespectful, bro. I'm pretty sure they death threats and shit like that.
Well,
like, Ice Cube's son literally went on a rant to the point.
Wait.
I have another question.
Listen,
I have another question.
If he would feel
as a person,
if he feels the way,
wait, hold on, listen. And
if he feels that, if he
accomplish something and they have the world shit on you,
how do you feel more powerful about it than he do? Because if he don't feel that way, he would have turned his comments off. If he feels so strongly and convicted about how he got his 83, he would have flaunted it and left his comments open for you to say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I'm not about to sit there and let y'all niggas disrespect me in my motherfucking comments and have to read that shit, nigga. No, I'm protecting my energy. I do have y'all hoe ass.
I do have a genuine question. Why sit him at the end then? They sat him right after he got 83.
Because he got the record.
That's not the record's 100.
They were going for the second.
You just said
whatever it was, whatever you want to call it.
So why not get to like 85, 87?
Because they still had time to get
in Kobe.
And you talk about disrespect.
It's disrespectful to want to score more than Kobe.
If you're going for it like that, you should want to score as much as you can.
All right.
Why not try to get to 90? What the fuck? Like, what fuck sense does that make, nigga? No, I want to specifically beat him. Nah, you going for it like that to where you foul up 25?
So okay, that's what he want. We shitting on Kobe tonight, then. All right,
go for it. People shit on Kobe all the time. I don't give a fucking butter.
We want to erase Kobe's legacy. That's what the fuck we was trying to do.
Must have been.
You can't.
Speaking of Kobe's legacy,
right, his 83 doesn't diminish Kobe shit at all.
You're funny.
I know, right? Yeah, that nigga
JT
came back. It was against the Mavs, right?
No, Knicks.
Was it the Knicks?
No, he came back against the Mavs.
It was the Mavs.
Mavs was his first game back.
The Mavs was the first game back. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he put up 15, 12 in his first game in 27 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Shot 6 for 16 from the field. 3 for 8 from deep. I mean, he's been back for a while now. So
yeah,
how y'all feel about
he's played against the Mavs, the Knicks, and the Spurs.
Yeah, so how y'all feel about JT being back healthy now? We've seen him for a couple games.
I still think he should have been at home, but it's not my body, not my choice, right? So he made the decision to come back, and you know, it looks like obviously he's still getting there. He's hooping. He's not on a minute restriction, so they feel somewhat confident about, you know, what he can do. Obviously, seeing him in the run, seeing him in the gym doing all of that stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He don't look like he got his legs fully there, because obviously you'd be a little skeptical playing 5-on-5 versus being in the NBA game.
You're probably right. I mean, he's always, especially like the last few years, he's always been a high volume 3-point taker. So he's been taking a lot of threes. But even then, he's always been someone, he can get to the paint. He has some like explosion and athleticism to finish. And you haven't seen that lately, which is to be expected. First 3 games back.
Yeah.
I think the Celtics have the biggest benefit of like, Jason Tatum can ease himself in and doesn't have to be close to himself because they're good enough to still win, and he can contribute positively to those wins.
Okay.
And they haven't, technically he's not on a minutes restriction. I don't think he's played more than 27 minutes yet. I'm not sure how many minutes he played last night actually against the Spurs, because with Jaylen Brown getting ejected, they might have played him more, 30 plus. But I think the reason a
27.
He played 27 again. Okay, so he's not on the minutes restriction, but
they're monitoring his minutes
type shit.
Yeah.
He hasn't played more than 27 yet. I think a lot of the reason with him getting his legs underneath him, he's just getting back in game shape.
Yeah.
In terms of being able to run up and down the court, give full effort on defense, you know, handle the rock, play make, shot create, all that stuff. So I think when he gets back in shape, the confidence will be there to show that explosiveness.
Which he has time to do.
For sure. He got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
As long as he's good by April. Penny?
It don't really matter because they ain't gonna win championship.
I mean, he's probably right. They don't have enough size.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
just glad that you know he's healthy, but they gonna lose to in 5 in the playoffs. So
well,
good to
shit.
see you. We won't be you,
Damn.
but you can't. You know.
I think
I don't know. He got LMA. I might.
their best chance of making a run is Jaylen Brown going crazy the whole playoffs.
You good?
Why would you say that? I'm gonna have to bleep that out. You don't say that about another man's woman, bro.
That was a shout out. That was like a
I
good
know
thing.
it, but still, man, don't know other
Wait.
man want to hear you say I want to switch spots with you because of your woman. Like, god damn.
Oh,
Damn.
that's what you said.
That's what he
No, I
said.
said I'm fine.
I heard something, but I didn't hear what he said. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't think that's terrible, Ellis.
It is.
But we want to preserve the Jason Tatum
Exactly.
interview.
That's the interview.
That's an interview we don't
Shout
want.
out to him. Shout out to him.
And we don't want to be like, and we don't want to try to get the interview. And he'll be like, nah, I saw this shit. The short homie over there
I
might
mean,
try
but
to
if you
get
take that, if you take that as disrespect, that's more on you than anything.
No, not here. Insecure ass nigga.
I ain't say that, but if you feel some type of way about it, that's a you thing.
All right, man. So on the other news, OKC played Denver. What was that, on Monday? Yeah, on Monday. OKC ended up winning 129-126. SGA tied Wilt's record for most consecutive 20-point games.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna try to tie one of Will's records.
Which one?
Say that 5 times fast.
I know
I'ma
which one.
try.
I know which one you're talking about.
To tie one of Will's records.
And so, which one of those?
You're
would that
crazy.
be?
In the 30s? Yeah.
You're crazy.
I might. Yeah, I think so.
Wait, what are you talking about?
He's crazy. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it.
Oh.
We'll talk about it after the pod.
It different
I'm gonna show you.
area codes. Area.
Wild guy. Just keep going.
Alright, bro. Yeah. But OKC ended up winning. Did y'all watch that game?
I did.
I was watching that.
It was a great
watching
game.
it together and then finished watching it.
Oh yeah, we was watching over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how y'all felt about that game?
Man,
it was a crazy game.
Great ending.
Yes.
Crazy ending. You thought Shea hit the dagger. Jokic gets the and 1 3, but really Jamal Murray got the and 1
pushed.
with Jokic shooting 3. He knocks down the free throw, ties it, and then Shea
He had
just
two big threes actually. Jokic
Jokic had a great game. I think it was 34, 12, and whatever.
MVP.
Jokic, normal Jokic shit, and then Shea just killer, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He just did the same shot to Draymond too.
32, 14, and 13.
Okay, so I had to. I thought it was 34. It's 32, 14, 13, which is just ridiculous coming from your fucking from anyone.
He's leading the league in assists and rebounds.
Yeah,
he's just ridiculous. Well, my biggest takeaway from that part is the fact that the Nuggets need fucking Peyton Watson.
I was say I think the Nuggets might be. I don't know if they got it.
They need Peyton Watson, bro, because he's the only other in terms of they got to switch out that Cam Johnson.
I was just about to say, you want to know where they messed up?
Peyton Watson took the MPJ spot, and now we can see Cam Johnson was supposed to be what Peyton Watson was.
Yeah, his shots
obviously the switch up is something that they didn't expect when they made the trade, but Peyton Watson taking their step up before his injury, and then he plays defense. And that's something you're gonna need against Shea. They don't have nobody right now guard wise that can guard Shea because Aaron Gordon can't guard Shea. He's too big.
I still don't think. As well as Peyton Watson has played this year, I don't think, especially with him being young, and we're talking about them in the playoffs.
Well, he got 2.
I don't think he'll be able to assume that role by himself if Cam Johnson doesn't come along with him. Like,
we gotta see that's the thing. That's the thing about Cam Johnson. But it's more the fact that he hasn't been able to get a rhythm this year because he's been in and out of the lineup.
Just hasn't been there.
He's been in and out of the lineup a lot this year.
Well, and that's another problem with the Nuggets, bro. They can't
stay healthy. It might be a year this year where it's just shit just don't go. It didn't go like terrible, but like just little shit everywhere, like here and there. They just.
Bro, when was the last time they were fully healthy?
No, it ain't been fully healthy.
Like their full top 8 rotation
all year. Last year, it hasn't been all year. Which is crazy. Aaron Gordon was hurt at the beginning of the year.
I remember. And Yoke got hurt this year. Jamal's missed time.
And Peyton
Watson's out.
Yeah, so no, it hasn't, and Cam Johnson has missed a lot of time as well. So they've dealt with a lot. They haven't been able to get that continuity that they would need when come playoff time, and it's just that sucks for Jokic because again he's having an MVP caliber year, but
I don't think Jokic really give a fuck. He ready to get on them horses, right?
I think that's a misconception.
I think he cares.
I don't think a nigga's that good without caring.
He came out saying that.
Yeah,
like that's a false assumption about him. He said people think I don't care about basketball. I'm gonna play as long as I can.
And when I say don't care, I don't mean don't care. I mean,
it's like I don't become this good and then not give a fuck about, and not be a competitive ass person. Like,
especially considering he's already got one, so he knows what it feels like.
That's another reason why I think he don't give a fuck anymore.
Because he already got one.
I don't think.
So do you think Giannis cares?
That's what I'm saying. I can't say that Giannis don't care.
But his actions show something different. Because if he cared, he would have left Milwaukee. And we ain't saying you got to team up with nobody crazy, but he could have went to Miami.
I mean, but I wouldn't necessarily say that as well either. Because did Kobe not care at the end of his career?
At the end of his career, I don't think Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like just
when he was playing with the kids. After he tore his Achilles.
That's a different story. Because he knew goddamn well, no matter what he did.
I think when he was playing with Dwight and Steve Nash, I for sure think he still cared. And then he tore his Achilles.
That's what I'm saying.
After that, it was the kids.
As long as you can perform, I believe that you can still at that level that you still get to the most, and they don't just.
So you saying Giannis still care?
Just because you I believe Giannis is one of those probably super delusional ass people who really think he can drag that motherfucking team. If y'all get the right people around here, and I can get y'all here. Shit,
I'm sorry, Giannis. You had a. You for
you gotta think about a lot of his shit has been injuries the last few years. So that probably plays a part in his head too.
Maybe
I just gotta get healthy one of these years. I gotta get healthy one of these years.
That's a big.
But that's as long as Shea stays healthy, he submitted right there, bro. You go 35-15 with no turnovers.
No turnovers, bro. I think he submitted back to back.
That was a big one. That was a big one. I mean, he put a good fork in the role. I'm gonna get to a future. Well, I guess if you're gonna segue, that'd be a good time to segue into the MVP topic.
Yeah, well,
Since I'm talking about it right now, yeah.
Question is, do y'all feel like Wemby can sneak an MVP this year?
And the reason why Wemby is the highlight of this topic because the Spurs have crept up all the way to what they like 1 or 2 games behind the Thunder at this point.
Yeah, 2 games, I believe.
And they just beat and they've been dominating the Thunder all year. They just beat the Celtics.
Spurs are 2.5 games back.
Okay, and Wemby,
OKC already at 51 wins.
and Wemby's been playing crazy. So that's why
has been crazy, bro.
That's why Wemby. He's still eligible. He hasn't missed the games to be disqualified.
I think it's what between him and K really.
SGA.
I thought he was past the
No, he ain't past that show. No, he actually got the most wiggle room.
Oh, okay. Well, then I got it. Because last I checked, I remember there was a list of names, and I was just like, all right.
Nah, he was on the potential because they didn't know when he was gonna come back from that abdominal injury.
Yeah,
if he's still
Wemby can afford to miss one more.
Yeah,
if
Wemby
misses 2, he's
okay, gotcha.
But I don't think I think Wemby gonna be like fuck that because y'all gonna stop playing my defense player he is.
I mean, that's true too. He want that. He was just talking about that when he was.
Yeah, y'all stop playing my defense player.
Shea can still miss 5 more games. If he misses 6 games, he's off.
Okay.
So
sucks.
But back to like that point. I think Wemby can sneak in? Yes, seeing as they're 2.5 games back from the Thunder, they have had the Thunder's number, and like I said, they just picked up a big win this against the Celtics. They play somebody else important next. If somebody
the Spurs, I got you.
The Spurs, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the Spurs had a big weekend.
Nuggets.
Oh, the Nuggets. Yes, I said, yeah, they got it. So if they come out and he comes out and he has another sim because he had 35 against the Celtics,
and it's not a nationally televised game. That just pissed me off.
If he comes out and has another game, 39, even more than
on the left,
even more than what I thought. So if he comes out and has a similar type of game against Jokic,
2 blocks.
Man, that's an end game for him. He usually gets 4.
He
usually get 4. So that's
he has 6 turnovers. Wemby turns the ball over a lot.
I mean, he big as hell. Like, goddamn, niggas could be like little short niggas. He got to dribble that whole too low. Like, goddamn. But so if he comes out and puts up another type of performance like that against the Nuggets and puts off a win, and then I believe, overtakes the Thunder, he has a chance to do it. But if you ask me who I believe honestly is my favorite, again, I know we're back here. I've got back here again.
Luka Doncic?
Luka, man.
Hey, he's crazy, bro.
Luka, bro. Especially after figuring out all of the behind the scenes shit.
He been going through a lot, man. Shout out Luka.
I ain't seen my kids in this, man. What? Yeah, dog. Luka, I applaud you, man. You get my respect this year for what you're doing.
That's my guy, man. I need a 77 jersey
to pull the Lakers into what y'all now.
The black one?
Y'all the 4 seed now?
Oh yeah, we up to 4.
Yeah,
we just beat Minnesota
again. You feel me? I believe Luka is number 1 if you ask me.
Bro, he's averaging 32.5, 8 and 8.
And this is also contingent on the point that I believe that the Thunder are going to get caught for the number 1 seed. I don't think they finish the number 1 seed.
I think the Lakers get up to 3.
And if the Lakers get up to 3, that is even more of the case to put Luka as the MVP.
We got up to 3 last year. At the end of the last year, we got up to the 3 seed. I love the Luka take, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm a Lakers fan. Whatever. I think Shea is going to win it. I think he solidified it, especially with J-Dub being in and out lineup all season. Chet's been very good this year, but hasn't taken that step offensively. Isaiah Hartenstein's missed a lot of time. Like, they've missed pieces, and he's dragging them to 51-15 right now. Like, it's ridiculous, and he's been consistent. What did he say in that interview? My whole life is consistent. He's literally been the stalwart.
Mr. Consistency.
Like you said earlier, he tied Wilt's record for most 20-point.
No, it's tied.
It's tied. Yeah, he tied it.
It's broken.
Yeah, he gonna break it tomorrow night. Or they play tonight? Nah.
They play the Celtics on Thursday.
I'm gonna go put a band. I'm gonna go put a band on it for
They
him
play the
to score
Celtics.
20 or more.
He's only gonna make a band in 100 back.
So
A
facts.
profit is
Eyes
profit.
on that house gonna be plus 100.
Profit is profit.
But so I think he's with that step back three for a game against the Nuggets. It was that kind of MVP moment that I think gets you. And he got the one before, so he got the media on his side already. Back-to-back MVPs for Shea, and he's deserving. He's deserving.
Lou Dort keeps slapping niggas in the face. The Thunder go end up being the villain.
But if I had a vote,
Who you voting for?
77 in LA, bro. When I tell you, bro. Cause sometimes I don't have a chance. I can't watch all 82. I just can't. I know y'all. Whoever watching this gonna be like, oh, I knew these niggas didn't know ball. I'm sorry, I got a life. I touch grass, nigga. Sorry.
And ass.
But I watch a lot of Luke. I watch a lot of Lakers games. And obviously there's a lot of things to be desired for the Lakers. But Luka Doncic covers up so many of their flaws a lot of times. And the reason I brought up the fact that I don't watch them all is when I tell you I get some notifications, bro, about the final Lakers score.
He could have put 60 on Indiana.
Bro, I be seeing some crazy shit, bro. 44, 16, and 9.
They took him out in the third quarter in that game.
28, 15, and 13.
Do it and all.
Like, crazy, bro. Crazy shit. And when you watch his game, it's so unique. I don't know anyone like the same way you think about with Jokic. I don't know anyone that can play quite like Luka. He has some elements of Braun. He has some elements of James Harden.
James Harden?
No, not like Luka, bro.
James.
Not like Luka, bro. James is a great passer. Luka's a better passer than James Harden. I see him make no look alley oops.
That can be true.
Passes all the time.
Both can be true.
James Harden's pick and roll was all to create, not all, but a lot of that was to create his own shot, specifically from the three. Luka Doncic operating in the pick and roll is different, bro. Like, I wish there was. You could probably find one, a pick and roll compilation of Luka Doncic.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. He's surgical in the pick and roll. I don't think I've ever seen anyone operate like that, bro. Because he can do it from 5 feet behind the arc. He can do it right at the top, like right by the 3-point line. He can do it in the mid range, and he's an amazing finisher.
Yeah.
So I think he's the MVP this year. But Shea's probably, I would think Shea's gonna win.
Shea or Wemby.
If Wemby won it, that would be amazing. Year 3,
I would love to see it.
that would be fucking scary.
I would love to see it. And if he wins MVP, he wins deep boy.
When was the last time someone won the MVP that early on in their
Derrick
career?
Rose.
Yeah.
What year was he in? Year 3?
About that was 2011. He had got drafted in, so it was year 3 or 4.
Yeah.
It was either year 3 or 4.
So still not quite as early. I was about to say Bill Walton.
Year 3
Because
or
didn't Bill
4.
Walton win
that's
it
the
in like
year.
year 2?
Was
or
it
year
was
3?
it his third year?
If he
I'm
drafted
gonna
in 08,
look
right?
at
He was
the
drafted in
Rose
08,
right
yeah,
now.
because KD was drafted in 07, so that was his third year.
So 08 ends in the 09 season.
I think you're right.
That was his third year?
Yeah. Shout out D Rose,
That was
man.
his third
That
year.
was his third year.
Shout out to
So,
D
yeah.
Rose.
Bro, that's crazy. Would he be younger than Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose is 21.
So would his knees be like the opposite of Mega knees?
You fucking crazy.
Hey, bro.
It wasn't knees because
What's wrong with you, bro?
Hey,
It was
bro.
ACL.
That is his knees, though.
Okay, I was just making sure. I thought I wasn't tripping.
Why are you bringing?
But Michael Penix? That's
the opposite of Mega knees. Did you see the picture of him in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
So you said Derrick Rose was 21 when he won it?
Yeah.
Confirm?
21
Yeah.
or 22?
I was about to say it matters
He was
because
21.
21 or 22.
okay, so D Rose will still be the youngest. If it's 22 right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I say, because he was when he won, he was the youngest. So I remember he was either 21 or 22.
Yeah, I know he was the youngest. I just didn't
When's his
know.
birthday? When he turned 22?
Vic's 22.
He already
Oh, you
22.
said he is 22. I thought you said 21. Okay. Well, you know, maybe
What you think?
he from overseas. They might got to check his birth certificate.
Shut up.
Damn.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
This nigga's ridiculous, bro.
I think, honestly, I kind of agree with 40. I feel like they're going to give it to Shea.
D Rose was.
Especially if they do if he gets number one seed.
Yeah, like, he get the number.
Well, you finish. You finish.
But at the same time, if Luka's out here putting up 32, 33, 8 and 8, and they end up being the 2 seed or some shit like that too, hey, I would vote Luka, me personally. But
Vote LD.
Come on, huh?
Luka Doncic.
okay, all right.
I'm
I'm
glad-
glad you said that.
Cause that could have went wrong in so many different ways.
What?
You know what you did.
That's his
dog.
initials.
Okay.
Stop playing,
Stop
bro.
like,
Stop playing.
he be knowing what he be
I'm
doing.
not playing.
All right.
All right, man.
The vote
Okay.
LD.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I just looked it up. Derrick Rose was 22,
He was.
and he was born in October.
Are you really gonna die this year? You really
Wemby would be the youngest MVP.
Wait,
Oh, that's important.
I know,
Wemby was the youngest
When
MVP
he born in
ever.
July or some shit?
Wemby was born in January.
January. Oh, so he just turned 22.
He just turned 22.
Type shit.
D Rose was like 22 and a half.
Yeah.
That bro.
Yeah.
That's
If he was the MVP, that would make
That's
him the
funny.
youngest MVP.
that shit would piss me off.
That would be hard.
Nah, fuck the Spurs, nigga.
No. We already
Y'all tripping.
established.
Bro, he can win
This nigga
MVPs.
don't like
I
history.
understand.
He don't like history being made. Now he gonna be like,
Now he
fuck
do
the
that, bro.
Spurs.
Fuck the
So
Spurs,
fuck
'cause-
him being the youngest. He don't
I'm
like
always gonna
history
say
being
fuck the
made.
Spurs. Me
Man.
personally.
Fuck the Spurs, but
Wow.
Wemby
I'm a Lakers fan. Fuck the Spurs. The fuck you mean?
Fuck the Spurs, but Wemby cold, man.
Wemby is cold. He can win
It's
MVP.
still
I just don't
fucking-
want him to be
two
the
things
because
can't be true.
if that happens, then we're all fucked. I keep saying this to you. You in the same division as this nigga.
No, we're not all fucked until he has that playoff series that I talked about.
It's gonna happen against the Rockets with Şengün.
Hey,
You know you're like fucking up the foreign bigs.
5-year ban happens right as soon as that happens.
Bro.
5 years. Slap.
You said, did you give him the 5 years after the 27 misses in a row?
I think I did, actually.
Okay.
So you just came back a few years ago.
Yeah, when Jalen Green came back. That's about right. Yeah, I think I gave him the 5 for that too. I'm consistent with my 5. But that's about right. I think I did give him the
I
5.
feel you though, cause boy, 27?
Yeah, that was nasty.
27?
Yeah, 27 threes
And
in a
let
row.
me
In a row.
watch this. Let me see what happened in
What are the
2022.
odds? of
Hit
that?
one of them bitches, yeah.
Like, what are the odds of that?
I would like. I'm pretty sure we would like. I know Ellis be talking. We would go 27. Yeah, I
We
don't.
do that at the park.
Yeah, I don't think we
No,
going over
that's not
27.
happening.
Yeah.
Pop quiz. Who was the one that broke that streak and hit the 3?
James Harden.
No.
That was PJ Tucker, huh?
No.
No, it was Trevor Reeves.
T-Riz.
I knew it was one of them little side
T-Riz old ass. He was old at the time. Shout out Trevor Reeves.
20 Jalen Green rookie season 20. Yeah, that was 2022 season. So yeah, that was about 5 years right there.
Sucks.
So you could be back for like 3 years and they'd be like, fuck
Hey,
it.
fuck
No.
we're back out.
It depends what that circumstance. If that circumstance is big enough for me to put the 5-year hammer down.
Well, it's possible for it to happen
Why
this
is
year.
he- Never mind.
Y'all can fall down to 7.
That's not me.
5-year
That's not gonna be.
bandwagon.
That's not 5-year bandwagon. 5-year bandwagon.
No, I'm saying if
is
y'all
some
fall
shit.
down to 7, y'all playing the Spurs.
No, I
And
get,
that shit could happen.
if that shit happen, like the hammer coming down. Yeah, the hammer coming down.
Damn, that's crazy, man. All right, we
Desmond
got
Bain is fucking these boys, boy.
one more
Okay.
question before we get out of here.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
one
it.
shot. Oh, he missed 3 now.
This is after hour talk right now. This is pop.
Like, that's kind of crazy to lead into what after I just said what I just said. Did it say this is after our talk right now?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
That's wild.
So, got a quick question, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What are y'all top 5 favorite artists? We black.
You
Hold on, time out. 1 second.
Rappers,
Hold on,
top
1
5
second.
favorite
Yeah, hold on
rappers.
1 second, because I know this is probably he gonna make everybody top 5. I had this question before that. All right, so mixtape Wayne, album Wayne, or feature Wayne? Who you choosing?
I'm not putting it. What? Say that again.
Mixtape Wayne.
Oh, because that wasn't the question. You did say that earlier. You said
Feature Wayne,
mixtape Wayne,
or album
or
Wayne?
album Wayne. Me personally, I'm gonna take the mixtape.
Me
Wayne.
too.
But that feature Wayne,
Man,
is
that's what I'm
strong
saying.
consideration.
I'll feature Wayne
Like
too.
mixtape Wayne was because I just recently listened to a lot of mix that did it. So a couple of his features came on. I was like,
That
ooh,
feature Wayne is a strong
that just, I was
second.
like,
I
hold
ain't
on,
gonna
that
lie.
just make the fight a little tough.
That-
That nigga, he did some features, boy. He was
Cause the albums for me is hit or miss. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the albums. I
Three
love
and
the
oh.
items.
It was a hit or miss. 3 and
I fucked with 4 too.
1 and
Got a
2.
bad bitch. We was shopping.
I mean, they wasn't 1 and 2.
Yeah,
3 and 4 was not 1 and 2.
But
I fucked with 3 and 4.
Like, you know, yeah,
After that.
yeah, you know, I mean, Lollipop is what got me off. I mean, that's a good bar, but the fact that he made it the hook,
come on, dog.
Kurt, like you put it in the bar like, yeah, your bitch sleeping like a lollipop. We would let it go. That nigga made it the whole hook.
He did.
Yeah, like, he took it too far. But back to the question.
Alright.
Top 5.
I'll answer the question first.
Go ahead. I like
Get mine
that.
out the way.
Top 5
Why
dead or
y'all-
alive.
While y'all
No,
researching.
it-
Favorites.
Hold on.
Favorites.
Time out. We
Favorites.
gotta preface that.
No, we don't have to. Not in this
Are we saying
conversation.
dead or alive
You
or
can.
dead or dead or alive or
Just-
only alive?
Rappers. It
So
don't
just
even matter.
dead or alive. This would be dead or alive.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's our favorites. It's not that best. That's why I said, yeah.
We're saying
favorites. We're not saying the
Before I make my list, you know, I
Yeah.
gotta make sure
You're
we
saying the
talk about
favorites.
either just alive
Alright.
niggas or dead or alive niggas. But we
So
talking about
I'm gonna
just
start
period.
first.
Okay.
1, Chief Keef.
Booyaka.
It's Sosa off top. Second-
We gotta make this like a draft and like nobody else can make
Nah,
it. Chief Keef
nah.
make
That's a
first.
different one, but that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck.
We can do that one
We can
day.
do that one day.
That's
We're
the
like, nah,
conversation
nigga,
for
nah,
a
nobody
different
can say Chief Keef for their
Ooh,
first.
hey, that's a great idea, bro.
We get a pool of like 30.
Hip-hop draft.
Hey, get us up to 100 subscribers. Hey, subscribe right now,
Motherfucker.
fucker.
Hey, I'm glad you did it at the end and not the beginning, because you remember we really need to stop cussing in the beginning.
Yeah,
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 I know.
Monetize.
That's exactly why I was like, I'm not
'Cause
going.
I know you just did it like twice in a row, and I ain't really said
we
that.
get
'cause I
to
think
like
about
we
it.
gotta get back into that mode. It's like,
Alright, so second, I'm gonna say Money Man, cause
If Cardi B tried to roll me in a hotel, I would
Like,
try to.
hey.
God, Cardi B, man.
no, but Money Man, hey,
Keith is
I
gonna
got a
shut
lot
that
of
down
money.
every
I
time
made a lot of
say
money
it.
listening to that nigga. He always gonna put me in
Money
a
Man.
you know grind
Facts.
type of move.
That nigga said, trying to keep my faith in God, but these rats got me corrupted.
Yep.
Great song. Great song.
Great
Shout out
song.
Money Man.
All right, third, Future.
Pussy.
It's Future Van Charles.
Yeah, Super Future.
Super Future.
Sensation.
Hendrix.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If we was doing the poll, like, I mean, I know we can. I'm gonna finish this before I say all I say, because I can keep consistent in for what I was about to say.
I got my 5.
All right, fourth, I'm putting G Herbo.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting G Herbo.
Hey, he's definitely a slut. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, females would have kind of like, yo,
Hey, all of our.
and you're a slut.
Hold on.
You're a slut.
Hey, what you mean?
He's about to say that to all of our lists. What are you talking about?
Shit, what you mean?
You're a slut. That's ultimate slut music. Ultimate slut music right there.
Anyway,
Love no thought.
You capping. We gonna see. We gonna hear.
What you talking about?
We gonna hear. You
My list
niggas said
five.
not my list.
My list five.
All right, sure.
and last but not least, I gotta say Lil Wayne. I can't leave Lil Wayne off my top 5.
All right.
Bro,
I like it.
But I do have an honorable mention I want to put. ESTG.
Established G.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's the first
All right.
Literally the first time I heard somebody say that shit.
I said that shit.
Established G.
Established G.
Man.
Sylvester the
I
Cat.
can't believe nobody ever thought about that. Oh man, established G is hilarious. I'm gonna stop laughing though because
Sylvester the Cat.
he gonna ship on some fentanyl for my stupid ass.
Hey, never know.
I don't know, no. Hey,
I fuck with Established G.
Oh, I thought, boy.
I say I fuck with the fit now. I say, bro, whoa, we need to talk about this now. I thought that's what he was gonna say.
Nah.
I thought that was so.
I thought you was I was gonna say, bro. we need to
Nah,
talk-
I lost my daughter fentanyl before.
See?
Stay off that shit. I lost my cousin fentanyl.
Speaking of, you know who got a song about that?
I lost my daughter fentanyl. That's why I said it.
Number one.
Oh yeah.
Number one person on my list, Future.
Wait, did he finish? Yeah, you did finish.
Oh, you
it.
did.
Oh, wait, I already said
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah. Females would call you a slut. But yeah, back
Yeah, listen to this nigga. He said, "I'm my
So
list."
number 1 is Future.
Number one.
Automatic. And depending on how future is on your list determines how much of a slut she is. Because that's all females think. That's why I had to go through that. Why I said earlier I had to go through the list and let her know like really what Future was saying. Because that's they automatically
So
put
who's
Future into slut music.
For me, 2, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't.
Chief Keef is gonna be number 2.
All right.
nigga said
Keef is
don't.
number 2. All right. Number 3. We're gonna go Kanye West.
Okay.
Don't go Kanye West. Easy, yeah. I'm sorry. I can separate the music.
Easy.
I can separate the music. Number 4.
Yay.
And this is on my favorite list. This is, you know what I'm saying? Number 4, we gonna go Thugger. Okay, Young Thug.
Like you really like.
Come on now.
You be at the party.
Gutter.
And they give
No,
you
not the gutter.
I had that.
Never mind, because I mean it's some that go off at the party, so I ain't even gonna do you
And
like
number
that.
5? And number 5, Young Beezy, Young Boy. Come on now. Never Broke Again. 5th on my list.
You say Young Beezy.
What do you think about his list?
That boy got Young Boy.
Yeah. Rounding out the top
I
5.
actually think this nigga crash out.
I'm really the opposite. I'm really the opposite.
Keith, Young Boy, and
Kanye in the
Yay. Yeah, bro, you a crash out. And you a crash out.
Future.
You
That's my top 5.
You
honestly,
a YN with a little bit of sense.
Well, a lot of bit of sense.
Just a tad.
That's a tad.
Well, a lot of bit of sense. I
got Kanye.
get my stuff straightened
You
up
crazy.
through Future, through Thug. Come on now, Thug reformed. He reformed. He reformed.
What he said YSL was?
Oh no, Thug was truly humble under God.
Truly humble under God.
That is exactly what's going on around there. So,
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. Let me know this.
You don't want to say yours?
I'm gonna last. I'm the artist here, bro, so I gotta be a little particular with the things that I say.
That nigga said, how am I supposed to heal in fire? In fire, bro. I thought of the same exact clip, bro. I did say it, bro. I thought of the same clip. Bro, I had to. How am I supposed to heal in fire?
Oh,
That nigga said reformed.
Hey, okay.
Go ahead.
I give my
Go
own.
ahead.
So not to be unoriginal, but I got the same first two as Elvis. Future's 1, Almighty SO is 2. I just listen to their music way too much
tonight, yeah.
to not have them on my favorite. Like it wouldn't make sense.
bruh.
That's logical.
Number 3, Kodak Black. Why they call you Kodak Black?
It's a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
But I'm white.
Cause he'll shoot a nigga. That's why. I gotta go Kodak, man. Just great music from when he was young. You know, he got his troubles, but hey.
Yeah.
Number 4,
You can separate the music.
I gotta go, Lil Baby.
Hi, you know, we go like
When Lil
the
Baby,
first 3 years of Lil Baby, I'm with you.
bro, I was about to say when Lil Baby first came out, when he was dropping Too Hard,
Yeah, harder than ever.
yeah, Nothing to Prove, Slept On, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm putting him up there
So I got-
because
That was to that.
So I got another question after that then, because I want to ask y'all. Baby over Gunna?
Peak? Yeah.
peak for peak, yes. I would say so.
Peak for peak, yes.
I
Consistency.
disagree.
Longevity
Yeah, longevity wise,
Longevity, Gunna. But peak for peak, baby.
staying power.
That nigga said last night I didn't come home. My bitch probably think I was cheating. She don't even know I was sleeping on the low. Ain't got time for no hoes.
Hey.
I've been
he
on
said
some
that.
other shit. Bro, come on now.
That's not gonna
So I'm gonna put Baby
I know we
4.
can't convince. He gonna still pick Gunna.
I'm gonna put Lil Baby 4.
3 over 1.
And then number 5, R.I.P. I gotta go Juice WRLD, man. Juice WRLD
So
might be top 5 most talented rappers I ever heard.
I ain't mad at that.
I'll never forget hearing that freestyle where he freestyled for like 15
the Tim
20.
Westwood.
Bro,
Man.
I'll never forget that. And you could tell he was really freestyling.
Yeah.
They kept switching beats and he kept switching flows. Obviously you can write an artist gonna have raps that they have written that they know. I don't think you can do that for just 20 minutes straight the way he did. You think so?
You can go from song to song.
Okay. Do you think he did that?
No, I know you know when people are know the difference.
You can tell.
So I gotta go Juice. And honestly, if he was still alive making music, he might be higher.
I ain't mad at that either.
I ain't lie. If he's still alive, he might be on my top 5 favorite list. He would have been. The only reason I can't put Juice like on the list or like any higher like in my mind is just because I know I started listening to Juice probably like a year before he passed. So I wasn't like I wasn't one of his fans from the jump type shit. You know what I'm saying? Where
That's
it's like
fair.
you hear this nigga as he's blowing up. But
So
I like 21. I heard that nigga like from the jump. His first song I remember hearing.
I think that's
That's how
I think that's
Future
fair, but at the same time, Future's my favorite artist,
Yeah.
and when I first heard Future, I did not fuck with it.
Exactly.
Now Future's been around for so long
I did the
that
same
you don't
thing,
even
yo,
think
boy.
about
Yeah.
the beginning of Future, but I didn't fuck with him, and he's easily my favorite rapper right now.
Future. So I guess it really don't matter when you came into the.
Honestly, I was the same way with Chief Keef. I first heard Chief Keef and I was like,
You
what
told
the
me that
fuck
before,
is
yeah.
this?
Yeah.
And then I heard Blew My Eye, and I was like, this shit, this shit actually got hard as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, good pass.
As an artist, you feel me? Me, honestly, this is kind of hard for me because I'm more of a R&B nigga, contrary to what it might look like or sound like, how I talk and stuff like that.
R&B Pink.
I say he got the R&B tracks though. No,
But not even just for me myself. I'm just saying like what I genuinely just enjoy listening to when I get into the car. 9 times out of 10, I'm finna put some R&B
You
on.
a 102.1 ass.
Did you just ask us like Life Jennings or
Teddy
I don't
P
think
in
I
your
ever
top five?
answered.
Nah.
Probably
Teddy
like
P in your top 5?
Hey,
Well, which Teddy P we talking about? We talking about Teddy Payne or we talking about Teddy Pendergrass?
Pendergrass.
Boy, hell no. We talk about Teddy Payne, we have a different conversation. Alright, but for rapper wise though, I'm gonna go first and foremost Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
he
If,
almost made my list.
for people who know me as an artist, him and Wayne are my two biggest inspirations in terms of people that I listen to the most and was like, yeah, that's the niggas I'm gonna I want and it washed off from Wayne after I got older, and that's why Wayne became number 2 because eventually as I got older I started to look for more substance in my music, and not always talking about fucking bitches all day. I wasn't drinking
Yeah,
lean. I do
not
like
bad.
to, partake in those things, as y'all can see from my social media lately. But I also like to read books and, be psychological and stuff like that. I care about my people. That's why I'm always up here, preaching this pro-black shit. You feel me?
I'm not laughing at what you said. Ellis made funny face. You know him. You know he always do his shit, man.
And this is what I'm talking about. That's why I'm always.
That's why the book's right there.
Not this book.
Exactly.
I don't read it.
That's why the book's right there. For the ladies and gentlemen.
This book's for dogs. You feel me? I ain't got that.
There we go. Okay.
But if you go through I can't show you on my phone.
Right,
You feel
'cause
me?
it's up- I got you.
You feel me? I get books.
I got you. For
You
sure.
feel me?
You
That's
should
what
get
I
a
do.
Kindle.
I got a Kindle already.
No, there you go.
See?
Perfect.
Oh, you know.
I read books, you feel me? This is how I go. I know I smoke a lot of weed and I party a lot, dog, but behind this is a lot of documentaries on my YouTube. Yeah, you feel me? I won't back to my list. God damn it. So third, Meek Mill.
Meek
Meek
Millie.
Mill is third.
Wow.
Meek
Okay.
Mill is third on my
Niggas be
list.
sleep on that DC series, bro.
Meek-
That nigga-
Meek-
Nah, niggas not sleep on it. There was a time.
I'm about to say,
Like-
'cause it feel like, social media really
This
be
is my home.
disrespecting that nigga like he not,
Like,
he wasn't
yeah,
like
Meek-
that.
Meek,
Or
you
he
feel
isn't
me?
like that.
I'm back
It's
out
mostly
on
'cause of
my own
academics.
again.
Yeah.
It's mostly DJ academics. Well,
But-
aside from that, Meek, you made my top 3. Fourth on my list, of course, I have to go Future. Future is
all
you
toxic.
feel me?
All 4 of us. The only rapper that made all 4 of us.
Because he likes the music. That just means he makes good music. That don't make us toxic, nigga.
Yo,
That just
toxic.
means he makes
Well,
good music.
I
Bro, the nigga makes
I'm a-
great music.
I'm
like-
Ellis, I agree
I'm
with
a
you.
retired
That's
toxic nigga, so I give you
Okay.
that. I give you that. I'm a retired toxic nigga. You feel me?
That nigga said I'm reformed.
Reform. You feel me?
Come on. now.
healed in fire.
I'm here.
Exactly. Hey, dog. Hey, look. Hey,
How?
It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. So
How, Sway?
See, another Thomas moment. Right there.
You ain't got the answer,
You
Sway.
ain't got the
That
answer.
nigga said, or he's like, I'm something Da Vinci in the flesh, Walt Disney.
Right.
Apple.
and last but not least, man, I'm gonna have to go with R.I.P. man, Nipsey Hussle.
R.I.P. Nip.
Okay.
Nipsey Hussle. You feel me?
Okay, I ain't mad at that at
I'm
all.
not mad at that top 5 at
Shout
all.
out to Nipsey, man.
Yeah.
Now my top 5 baddies all time. All right, let me stop playing with y'all.
All right, and on that note,
Big Licks,
To this episode of Talk That Talk, when we talked that talk and we walked out.
Cool Red Holly.
You did.
I don't even
Don't
think
forget
that's
to like,
his name.
comment, share, subscribe, follow
I
us
think
on all
it's
social
Dobby.
media platforms. You see the name up here at the top. You feel me? Go ahead and type that in.
go ahead and
Killer
subscribe,
K.
man.
You know what
I don't know
I'm
who
saying?
that is. Don't tap me. I don't know who the hell that is.
Again, just a reminder, we're close to 100.
We trying to get 100.
When
You
we
the
get
only
to
one I can
100
tap and say that to.
subscribers,
I don't know who she is.
damn, that word kicked my ass. When we get to 100 subscribers,
We'll-
y'all unlock more content.
We'll
We
do
gonna
it.
have some.
Hey, if y'all
new
really
shit for
want to
y'all,
know
man.
our top 5 baddies, then get to 100 subscribers.
Type shit.
I don't. Gotta
We'll catch y'all on the next episode. We out of here. Peace.
It's 30 of them bitches, so we.
Money is the topic, that's what the discussion about. Stacks inside the couch, you tryna add to that